I'm playing BTS playlist. Anyway, chicharon. Should I look at there, or should I look at myself? So, if I look at myself, it looks like this. If I look at myself on the camera, my eyes is like that. But if I look at the camera, no. Okay, I have decided I will look at the camera instead of myself. Again, chicharon. What is the purpose of this video? You will know soon. Kaunta. But I don't mind the issues. Okay, seryoso na gid. 2 weeks ago, or I'm not really sure if it's 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago, but I had an existential crisis. So I questioned the purpose of my existence. It was just like one day I had nothing to do but just lay with my phone and staring at the ceiling, and my mind is going somewhere else until I come to the thought of my purpose being alive. I thought hard until I came to the idea of me not having a real purpose. And then I was like, no, people in general don't, like, for me, people in general don't really have a real purpose. Like, everything that they do doesn't really matter in the end, because we will all die at some point. We will all die, and yeah, some people might remember you, the memories and all that, but eventually memories fade and you die. And like, if I'm only thinking about it in my head, it makes sense and I can explain it properly, but the moment I start saying it, I am a loss for words, so bear with me. So yeah, I just thought that if I do all the hardship, all the challenges of becoming this and that, I was thinking that I don't really know when I would die, when like I could any moment. So you can't predict your so what if you've worked so hard for something you want to achieve, and then the moment that you achieve it is also the moment that you so it's like all that you've done is meaningless. Like they don't matter anymore because you're already dead. I feel like I don't make sense, but that's okay. I'm not really doing this for anyone who's watching. I'm just doing this for myself. I'm saying this for myself. I don't know if I'm going to post this. If I do, then whoever you are, whoever watching this, don't take me seriously for whatever I say. But anyway, I was having an existential crisis 2 weeks ago. I was thinking that whatever I do, whatever I achieve, they don't really matter, because in the end I will die, and I don't know when I will die. And since I've thought of that, I would probably make a lot of edits of this video because I keep pausing. Okay. I was holding this and doing like I said in the beginning of the video, or not really in the beginning, but I said that for me, I think humans don't have a real purpose to stay alive. I'm sorry. What I meant by real purpose is that if I ever disappear, vanish, be gone, it would result to groups of people to struggle to live. Like my existence to them is essential for them to live. You get what I mean? If you don't, that's fine. You don't really have to get what I'm trying to say. In my head, it makes sense. So yes, because if I ever disappear, be gone, family members could be sad and all that. They would cry, but after some time, they would, forget about it, forget about me, forget about the pain. Like they would just accept it. Oh, she's gone. That's it. I ask you, Josh, is it harsh of me to not care what people would go through if I ever be gone? I asked him that. I don't remember what he replied, but do you think I am too harsh for that? For thinking or for not caring what people would feel? What would people close to me, his reaction of me disappearing, vanishing? So I was thinking that, I don't really have a purpose to stay alive, so can I choose to be gone? I was thinking that I just want to not exist. Not in a... I don't want to die. I just want to not exist. Like I want to vanish into thin air. That's it. Like if that is possible, I would have done it a long time ago. Actually, yeah. So I shared this existential crisis with Kuya Josh Kuya Josh is my work colleague. He told me that how can you say that you have no purpose? Because I can say something. Charot. He asked me, what about your cats? I told him that my cats can survive on their own. They can find food on their own. So that's fine. But I would also be worried about their safety. Like, yeah, they can find food and all that, shelter maybe, but it would worry me, their safety. It would also worry me if they wouldn't find a shelter to be comfortable with, to be safe. So I also told him that if I could, I would bring my cats with me to vanish. To vanish into thin air. And then, yeah, that's probably not a good thing for most people. For me though, I think that's okay. Am I harsh? Let me just. During my overthinking about my existence, I've also thought that all the things in this world doesn't matter. Like, imagine there are no humans in the world. Nothing matters. Money, the material things, cars, houses, buildings, phones, social media, nothing matters if there are no humans in the earth. It's the humans, it's us who put meanings into these things. And I was like, oh, there's already enough people on this earth. I think they can just, like, if you want to live for a long time, go ahead, go live. Me, I don't want to. So let me go. Let me be non-existent. It's raining. Oh my god. Let me just close the window because the rain will come inside if I don't close the window. Hang on. Okay, I've already closed the window. So yeah, that was it. I was having existential crisis 2 weeks ago and I wanted to be gone. This isn't a warning though that I will commit suicide. Don't worry. You don't have to worry about me. Because now here comes the purpose of this video. Remember what my Kuya Josh said? He's not even my brother by blood. I just call him Kuya. Kuya is a Philippine word to address a man who is older than you. Josh is older than me, so I call him Kuya. Kuya is also used for older brothers. So yeah. But anyway, Kuya Josh told me that, oh, see, you don't want to worry about your cat's safety and all that. That is already your purpose of being alive. Your cat is your purpose of being alive. That's what he told me. I was like, yeah, that makes sense. And then I've also came across a Reddit comment since I was just it wasn't really serious, I searched on Google. I was like, do you need a reason to stay alive? I searched that, and then the first thing that Google showed me as the result is your phone number. It said there, help is available. But I was like, I'm so sorry, Google, I wasn't serious at all. I don't need help. Maybe I do. Kidding. But yeah, that's the first thing I saw after I searched that. But yeah, I scrolled down and then I found this Reddit post. It had the same question, and then under that post, there were a lot of comments, and then I came across this comments. It says that yes, humans don't have real purpose, but you make your own purpose. He said a lot more, but I don't really remember everything. So just to summarize, it all means that you make your purpose. So yes, I was like, yeah, okay. Since I don't really have a real purpose of being alive, and I've decided, if I am going to stay alive, then I'm gonna have to find something for me to make it as a purpose. And then first one is my cats. Yeah, I would hate to see my cats dirty, don't have shelter, having hard time to find food. I would hate to see my cats dehydrated. What do you call that? I forgot the English term of it, but I would hate to see my cat payat. Like no longer. I really forgot the English term of it, but payat, as in like they're like if you compare it to a human not eating properly, they would be thin, bony, malnourished. I would hate to see my cat like that. I want to see them chunky, like you can see that they're healthy. I want to see my cat like that. So yeah, that's my number one purpose of staying alive. Oh. I was removing dirt from my eye. Okay, that was my number one purpose, so that I can encourage myself to stay alive. Like, Gems, stay alive. You need to feed your cats. You need to Okay, that's number one. Number two, the nature, Mother Nature. What do you mean by that, Gems? What I meant by that is, I really love the sky. Like everything that's going on with the sky. Sunset, sunrise, the stars in the sky, the moon in the sky, the sun in the sky, the clouds in the sky. When during sunset, the color of the sky changes from orange, sometimes pink, and then what else? Purple, does it? Yeah, sometimes it becomes purple. Like, wow, chef's kiss. It's like a moving art, or no, a moving painting. It changes every day, every hour, every minute. So I love to keep seeing that. I also love to take a picture of it, especially the moon. I love the moon. Also, the trees. I love trees. Yeah, I love trees. I love nature. I love to be surrounded with greens, flowers. If you have seen how Switzerland looks like, yeah, mountains, greens, and all that, I would love to live in Switzerland. Maybe someday. So yeah, Mother Nature, cats, that's what I live for. Skies. Okay, what else? BTS. Yeah, I'm playing a BTS playlist. I said that earlier in the video. BTS. That's my number 3 purpose for me to stay alive. BTS, I would love to see them in person. I would love to attend at least one of their concerts. Just a little story time about BTS. I believe that I have already met them around 20, or I think it was during Dope era, and also the Fire era. The Fire, oh totally. Yeah, I met them during Dope and Fire era. During Dope, they were wearing those the blue, kind of like a security guard uniform, and my classmate back then was showing me pictures of them and asking me, who do you like who's more handsome? And I can still remember I chose V. Yeah, so that time I chose V because I found him the most handsome. He is handsome then and until now. We can't deny that. But yeah, I chose V. And then during the Fire era, I cannot, or I just kind of remember this particular moment when I was on YouTube, and then I was hearing the iconic Fire. Yeah, so that's why I can say that I've already met them or heard them during Dope and then Fire era. And then also Boy With Love. I think Boy With Love is 2019, right? And I can hear the so yeah. And then during 2020, yes, pandemic, that's the time they released Dynamite, and my ex's friend Louise, she's the one who really introduced me to them properly. So like she sent me this link for their Dynamite, like it was just released minutes ago. I was like, oh, and then I got curious, I watched it, and at first, since it was their first full English song, it wasn't really I didn't notice it right away that it was all in English and nothing in Korean. And after that, I think during that time Louise was trying to convert me to become an army, which she was actually successful. Yeah, she sent me pictures of him, and then for some reason I was able to recognize each one of the members. Yeah, and even I was shocked with BTS. I get really curious because they're, as you know, they are the biggest Korean group. So I was so curious, why are they so famous? Why are they all over the world? So I got curious, I searched for them, for their music, and then I listened to some, until a month or two, I came across this BTS. It's not really a documentary, but like it was from a YouTuber. He was compiling the struggles that BTS have faced all throughout the years from their debut. My cat. Come on. Come on. This is my cat. She's a mama. But yeah, after I watched that video about the members and their struggles all throughout their career, believe me, I cried. I cried so hard. I was like, oh my god, they deserve where they are right now. Like in my mind, I was like, oh my god, you deserve it, guys. You really deserve the fame that you have right now, the popularity, the fans that you have. You deserve it after all those struggles. And then after that, I declared myself, fine, I am an army now. And then I purchased my first ever album of them. It's called B. Yeah, B. I was still contemplating that time because it was so expensive. For me, it was already so expensive. It was around $50 in US dollars, but in Philippine peso, it's 2,000 and a few hundreds. 2,000 a few hundreds. And I begged my mom, please buy me this album. Like, even though it was during COVID, I'm glad we had that money and extra money to buy that album. But yeah, that album also really helped me go what do you call it, survive pandemic. That album helped me survive pandemic. Pandemic was depressing. Like, you're isolated and all that. And then I'm just so happy that I found BTS because they brought light to my life during that time. And up until now, I am still a fan. I am still updated with their songs, latest songs, albums. But right now, they're not releasing group activities because some of the members are still in the military. Two of the members have already returned, J-Hope and Jin. So yes, the album that I really love the most is B, probably. It had the lyrics of the songs were encouraging, and like you can relate to it. If you've heard of Life Goes On, then yeah, that's under the B album. That song got popular on TikTok. My God. So yeah, that's why BTS is one of the reason that I want. No, that's why BTS is one of the purpose I want to stay alive, because I want to thank them by attending at least one of their concerts, and also keep supporting them with their music career. What I also really loved about them is that their personalities and all the other shenanigans that they do aside from music. They're comedians. I love them so much. Anyway, that's it for BTS as my third purpose of staying alive. What else? Traveling. I would love to travel all around the world, go to beautiful places, take some photos. I actually love photography. Hopefully someday I can buy a, not really a professional camera, but a camera that can capture the beauty. Naman. Isabahan ka na ko. Sorry. As I was saying, I want to have a camera that can capture the beauty of the place, of the beautiful place that I will be traveling to in the future. Hopefully. The man. So yeah, that's it. Traveling. That's it for traveling. Was that my fourth purpose? Okay, yeah, I think so. Okay. Fifth purpose. Fifth purpose is... I'm still thinking. I guess food. Well, you can't really deny that food is a good purpose to stay alive for. I don't know. I feel like I haven't. Neneng. I haven't tried all of the food around the world yet. I would love to explore food as well from different countries. Not just in the Philippines. I love food. I love eating. And that's the problem of staying skinny. What else? My parents. I want to take them to a beautiful place. I want to travel with them. When I was sharing this with my best friend, Ben, let's call her Ben, my existential crisis. I shared to her one time when I kind of argued with my mom. Not really a heated argument. I just explained to my mom why I want to. What is it in English? When I explained to my mom why I want to hang out with my friend to a mall that's really, really far. But I wasn't really planning to hang out with a friend to to that exact mall. I just wanted to, see her reaction and what can she possibly say about it. But yeah, I explained to her that, I mean, she was worrying about my safety. Like, she told me, why can't it be the mall from, like this mall? It's not so far from where we are. Why can't it be that mall? Why does it have to be the mall that's, the mall that's so far away? I told her that, Mom, we're all gonna die anyway. I told her that. But anyway, my friend told me she understood my existential crisis moment. She understood that. She also understood my mom being worried of me going to a really far place. She told me, or never mind. It was really a long discussion, and I don't want to make this video so long. But I told her that I guess my mom is worried about me because her purpose of staying alive is her family. Me, my siblings, my father, that's her purpose of staying alive. So she wants us to be safe, because if your purpose of staying alive suddenly disappears, then what is your purpose of staying alive? Right? Does it all make sense now? Why I am making, or why I'm creating lists of purpose for me to stay alive? Yeah. Because if you don't have something to make as your purpose of staying alive, then there's really no point of staying alive. Like, I'm here for this and this and this. If this doesn't exist no more, then I don't want to be here. Yeah, that's my that's how I think now after my existential crisis moments. Because before I was like, I don't have anything for me to stay alive. So I was like, okay, if it doesn't matter what kind of purpose it is, then I'll just make anything my purpose. I'll make my cat, I'll make nature, I'll make BTS my purpose, I'll make traveling my purpose for staying alive. It doesn't have to be serious kind of thing so that you stay alive. As long as it makes you happy. The purpose of staying alive is to live. I'm a new Oh my god, I look so pretty. Let's also make it a purpose. I want to make it a purpose, witnessing me having a long hair. For 4 years now, since pandemic, I've never had my hair longer than this length. Yeah, I've always have my hair to this length or to this length, even to this length. Like whenever I get a boycott. So yeah, let's make that as my purpose for staying alive, witnessing myself having a long hair, like way past my chest. The last time I remember me having a really long hair was way back. When was it? I think around 8th grade or 7th grade. Yeah. After that, I've been getting a haircut. I was also thinking that maybe the day that I become in love is the day that I will stop cutting my hair, because right now I'm so single and I have no other things to do. I am bored, so when I'm bored I focus on myself, and then I notice details about my face, about my body, and I'm like, "Ugh, I don't want that. I'm so sick of that. I'm bored of that. Let's cut that hair." So yeah, that is my sixth purpose for staying alive. What else? I guess I will continue listing down things for it to be my purpose to stay alive. Stay tuned. Thank you for watching the video, for listening to me. I love this tinted lip balm. It's Vaseline in the shade of Kissing Red. Thank you, Kat. I really love this lip balm. She didn't give this to me. She just, I just saw her using it and I was like, I want a lip balm like that too. So I finally got it, I think 3 weeks ago. It's so good, guys. It's very hydrating on the lips. And, you get color of your lips. Earlier I was feeling I look so pale. That's why I put in some. There's only a thin layer. Let's see how it would look if I add another layer. Oh my god, I look so pretty, young. Also, okay, let's add it to the list. This will be my 7th purpose for staying alive. I want to see my beauty peaking, like I want to see how it would look like on its peak era, my beauty. So yeah, so from now on, I was looking at myself. From now on, I will be uploading to YouTube about my purposes: cats, natures, BTS. For BTS, it will take a long time. Or no, I guess I can post about buying albums. When it comes to BTS, I can film about albums. I can film about, if they have documentaries in cinemas, I can do that if I have a time. About concert, that it will take a long time, because I need to be financially stable in order for me to go to one of their concerts, because they're so massive right now, and the moment that they come back and do a tour, that ticket will be so expensive. Hopefully, if they ever do a tour concert, they'll include Philippines, so we don't have to, or I don't have to travel to another country just to attend their concert. Please, BTS, make it happen. Include Philippines. Even if there is no 100% sure of me attending it, I just hope that they come back again to Philippines for a concert. The last time they did, I think it was around Wings era. Was it? Yeah, I think Wings era. Were they here? I'll have to fact check that one. But yeah, they were here before. Before they became really huge. So yeah. Cats, natures, in skies, PDS, traveling. For traveling, that really depends on my money, my budget. For my parents, that would also take a lot of time. Because if I want to travel with my parents, like take them to beautiful places, I need to have a lot of money. What is the sixth purpose again? I forgot. I forgot the sixth purpose. Whatever. Seventh purpose is my hair. Let's see. When would I? For my hair, I think I would film every time I get a haircut. Let's see if I could film it every time I get a haircut. And then you'll know when I finally maintain a long hair. You will know. You will see it on the video. So yeah, that's it for today's video. Stay tuned to witness the mess that I will make. Thank you for watching and stay tuned. Bye.